very, very easy for brands to focus on the positive. We've seen lots of amazing work this morning, but they should also really not underestimate that a lot of people are quite annoyed with the way the industry is going, and there's lots of watchwords for marketers. You know, try not to be intrusive, build trust, be real, don't lie. That would be a good one. Don't repeat your message too many times. And, you know, I always feel in any business, in order to move forwards, it's as important to be aware of your frailty as it is to be aware of your strength.
In my opinion, the worst a brand can do is kind of hammer messages to consume or to people that they don't really want to hear about, and they're trying to block but can't. There's definitely needs to be quite a big amount of work to be done, or reflection done, about how we can go about that and really provide consumers with something that's either useful, entertaining, or relevant.
In Morocco, if I must say, there is still work to be done, especially when it comes to creativity in advertisement, because sometimes I see that there is an advertisement that is special to another culture, and they just take it and they duplicate it to our culture, and it doesn't fit. There's always this gap, and the message is not really clear.
The reality of what we've heard, and I think, you know, all of you know this, good marketing is about all the things that you've heard, you know, David Weldon say, that you've heard Adez Ahmed say about purpose, about being relevant, about being interesting, that you heard, you know, Contagious say. All of that stuff we know to be true, and yet sometimes secretly we all know we don't live up to it.
If you ask consumers, okay, there's a bit of a trust problem, but actually 7 to 8% of consumers actually want brands to play a more meaningful role in their lives. You know, climate change, more healthy lifestyles. I'm actually quite optimistic. You know, there's lots the brands can do, and I think we've seen great cases here the last 2 days.
Being upfront and personal is a huge opportunity, but doing that neglectfully is a big problem for the industry. Algorithmic thinking is very fashionable in advertising now, and you know, I think to a certain extent being able to anticipate people's behaviour is a great thing, but I think again without humanity it becomes problematic. So trying to think about content and creativity, they're skills that are never going to go away, and at the moment I would say they're being lost a bit in the chase of the computerized way of thinking.